Okay, any of you buying the BBJ sim racing accelerator mod? He says you can't have it on your T3PA pedals. You have to have the pro ones. But I've managed to get the mod onto the T3PA Pro, T3PAs, and this is how I've done it. Instead of using the screws that they gave me, well, bars, nuts and bolts, because there ain't a hole going straight through the pedal, I'll just use small screw. That's all I've used there. Small screw there. Small screw on the underside, which is there. I had to add this spacer here because the spring was so slack. But yeah, I added the washer there, and all that, this bit here, just this L bracket, all that is for is because there's a slight curve to the pedals, the plastic. The top plastics there's a slight curve to them. So when you're pressing the accelerator, this actual plate would drop down and it would try and bend around that. I don't know whether you can see there is a gap. It would try and close that gap, it would. But then it'd be trying to put too much pressure on these two screws that go into the plate. All I've done is slid an L bracket straight underneath. It just stops the flex, really. It stops it trying to close this gap here. And as you can see, I get full motion of the pedal. And I will say, I've been after a pedal with a bit more force behind it, because like the clutch pedal, I don't know, there's no feeling to it, if you know what I mean. It just feels really sponger. Not a lot of information coming from it. But this is a great mod. I love this mod. It just helps in cornering if you're using like a hypercar where you don't need to give it so much acceleration, and you can judge how much you're actually pushing on it by the force that pushes back. Brilliant mod, brilliant mod. I do suggest if you've got them, these pedals, I do suggest either waiting, because I did read where I bought them from on eBay that he is doing, the guy that designed it, he's doing a slight modification to it for these pedals, but it's not on the market yet, and I wanted mine now, so I got that. Brilliant mod. I would suggest putting it on your pedals. It's excellent. Helps me out no end. I'll leave a description in the, well, I'll leave a link in the description for the eBay for this little unit here. And as I say, I think it's well worth the buy. It's £18 I paid for it, and it goes with my new wheel setup. Brilliant. Anyway, thank you.